Alright, welcome back. Fat, Drunk, and Stupid Plays World of Tanks. I'm your host, the Punisher. It says YouTube is garbage. Why? Well, I'm fixing to show you. I'm fixing to close out YouTube. I can still stream to it. Alright. We're going to bring it over here. It loads fairly quickly, not as quick as it should for the internet speed that I have. Let's just reload. It's alright. It's the ads and shit that slows a lot of things down. Okay, but over here, YouTube Studio Beta. This is the new streaming software that YouTube has. You can go back to the old one. It's hard to get to. They make it difficult for you. But this is what you got to go through. Now watch. This is their new shit. Yep, still waiting. Still waiting. Windows is going to get pissed off in a second and say, "Hey, what the fuck's going on with this? It's not loading. You have a problem somewhere with your computer." There it is. Windows saying, "What the fuck?" It's still taking forever to fucking load it up. This is their new shit. This is the new shit. Really? This is their new shit. It's fucking pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So yeah, there's that. An error occurred. Really? And it just errored out. Okay, now I got the stream up over there, finally. Holy fuck. Thanks, YouTube. You guys are so wonderful. Fucking Google owns it. Oh. What are we doing? We're on the EU, fucking around, and a lot of people on. And I need gold yet. 95, we're not doing it. And we'll sell some of that shit in there later. We don't have any bonds to spend or anything. We don't have money, so we have 5. I'm not. It takes minimum 6 for something, does it not? Crew. Oh, you can get firefighters, focus on target. Duty comes first. Oh. Why? At this level, it's play for free. Remember, the gold came from starting this account. I actually earned the bonds. Yay me. Truck quit running on me again. Yesterday I had to take the bug to work. Today the truck just acts like it's fine. It threw 6 fucking codes. One of them a shutdown code. I think it has to do with the catalytic converter. But really, all those, it threw 6 codes, all of them different. So it's the fucking computer or the harness. So the easy way to fix it is the most expensive way. And it said not responding because I'm logging into Europe. And replace the computer. The wiring harness, oh, that goes everywhere under the engine. It's a pain in the ass. I can't do that myself. So, what are you going to do? Keep driving it. I don't have a choice. It's running fine right now. I have to work in the morning, so hopefully it'll get me to work and back and get me moved. Or I can start making a decent paycheck and find another vehicle. And the next one I buy is going to be from the 70s, possibly even 60s, if I can find one. Pickup truck. No fuelies. No more fuel injection. There's a difference between an old truck like I have now, which is a 98 fuel injected, it's got throttle body on it in the computer. And back when that truck was built in 98, which was probably built in 97 actually, what an old truck was then, which was points, plugs, and condensers. No computers, is fucking carburetors. I let that guy get by because I'm taking my time. Why? I don't know. You can't see anything through there anyway until you get up here, so if there was anybody back there, I wouldn't have spotted him anyway. But I was talking, so yeah.
Penetration. We didn't even scratch them. They're not
Don't sneak up on me. Now he's got friends. Shoot some more TDs real quick. He moved. First round hit because there wasn't no splash. You got brave, didn't you, with your low points?
They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. Enemy armor is hit. They're knocked out.
Bye, Felicia. Can't see that guy. There's Artie. I don't have 6th sense yet, so. If you noticed, I'm more of a brawler, and this is dumb.
That one didn't go through. Penetration.
631, 398. I got 3. What the rest of y'all gonna do? Made up for our 3 deaths. Do something with it. That's 2 TDs. That should be a medal. Named after somebody. Nobody in this day and age really gives a shit about. I know there's guys out there that stream that can tell you what those medals are. I have no clue. It's not Orlix. It's not Vespucci's or I don't remember. Might not be named after somebody. Spartan or I don't. But I may be wrong. It might not be 2 TDs. It might be 2 SPGs. And those are both TDs, right? I knew he was going to die. Yeah, it was 2 TDs. That's one of the reasons I got rid of my Hetzer. I don't like turreted or non-turreted TDs. The only ones that are worth the fuck are the Russians, and I'm working on that. The German ones? No. That Stug 3, the fucking big gun, any of them guns, it's just garbage. And I got a shit crew in it too, so I know some of you guys can rock that. If I could dumb my keyboard settings down like I can my mouse settings, I might be able to use that pivot on it, but I'm not fucking with keyboard settings. If you could turn it down. And it's not a mechanical either. It's just A and D keys react a little too hot for me. And I'm a brawler. Why am I waiting on this? I wanted that tank back, so. M high, you're high? Yes, I'm high too. Hi, how are you? Now my YouTube aired out on my second screen again. YouTube is just junk. You want to force us to this new system when it works like shit? Really, YouTube? Wait. Does wargaming work for YouTube? I don't know. Seems like it. I need to get through this fucking tank. Goes to the B1. Can I get it yet? Nope. This is the slow piece of shit version of the B1. We're just bitching because YouTube fucking sucks. I have a webcam, but I don't have it on. No. I live in a duplex, and my wife's dresser's right behind me, and I don't feel like getting back there and straightening it up because she had a fight with the closets, so to speak, this morning. Going to work, and there's shit hanging everywhere. The doors are wide open, bras and panties and just clothes everywhere. Nothing. She didn't like anything she had to wear, apparently. So she went through the entire closet, and what she didn't like, she threw on the floor. Oh, we got two. This is the first personal reserves we've won on this account. We got 200% for an hour and 200% for an hour. Awesome. This is a new account because it's on the EU server. Everybody says, oh, you can't have two accounts. Sure you can. Quickie Baby's got two accounts. He's got his Quickie Baby account, Quick Fingers, and he's got the fucking, I don't even know what it's called, his Play for Free account. You can watch Quickie Baby play his Play for Free account if you want to. But Quickie Baby's a Unicom, meaning that that's all he does is play this game. That's his job. He's very good at it, so he can grind up these lower tiers starting a new account a lot faster than anyone else. So don't believe how easy it is to play for free if you watch Quickie Baby play his Play for Free account. No, it's not easy. I have 127,386, 488 gold. I spent a few on getting through something to get to the M3 Lee or the T28 Russian. And I've earned the bonds. That's it. I just won my first fucking personal reserves. Didn't get any free fucking premium tanks to grind with. How many tanks has Quickie Baby got in his fucking Play for Free account now? Don't know. This has no equipment on it because I don't want to spend the money on it. I'm going to take it and dump it when I get to the next tank. I can spend 100 grand, have 27 left, and buy a net. That's the only thing I'd buy. Fuck that. We don't have premium accounts over here. It's truly play for free. And if you watch me play on my other account on the US Central server, I got 2 tier 9s in there. And if you just run premium ammo on the Polish tier 9, it's pretty decent. I think I killed 4 in it once. That's pretty good for me. I'm just your average, most of the time, 50% player, depending on what tank I'm on. Now, the actual fucking service record? No. A lot of that's based on how shitty your teams are, and matchmaking keeps throwing me in with shit teams. Here I'm top tier, but that doesn't mean that my teams are going to be where the fuck. If you just chill for a minute or two, figure out where you're going, and you're really not looking for enemy. You're really looking to see what the Muppets on your team are doing. And a bunch of them are going left. No, one guy went to the hill in a PZ1C, and he's by himself, and he's going to get shut the fuck up. Because no matter how Wargaming told you that they fixed this map by making the north spawn further away from the hill, they're still lying. What they don't tell you is there's fast tanks in the game that can get there in this tier, and that's what everybody's playing. They've learned what tanks they can get to the hill from the north quickly with already, and that's what they're doing. And those are the PZ1Cs. It's not this. It may help in higher tiers, but it didn't help the North getting to the hill faster. 9 times out of 10 in tier 3. 2s and 3s. Not even in 3s and 4s. The North, 9 times out of 10 is going to win the hill every time. But you got these guys spamming gold rounds in the PZ1Cs with the gun that's got the 180 rounds a minute fucking firing rate. Or is it higher than that? I think 180. You're just going to get shot the fuck up. I like a big map with a PZ1C. I like a big map anyway, because I'm most part a brawler, but I do like that, you know, sit back and snipe shit. That's how I was trained in the Army. Sit back and snipe. Of course, I was in a Bradley with a 25 millimeter and 2 tow missiles in the launcher and 3 or 4 in the rack. He ain't even looking at me. I knew it was a martyr.
They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. Critical hit.
I think I'm clear of that martyr. He ran. I shouldn't have shot. Ah! I wouldn't have one-shot him anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, a shit round, 108, 40, and 24. First round of the day. There are no warm-up rounds over here unless I'm just not too busy to stream, and all of a sudden I got into some good luck and I started the stream up. Normally I just come in cold. Hey, is that some anal sex? Get off my balloon knot. Oh, now you're going to ram me, and Jesus. How frustrated are you? Oh my God. That made money, 108, 40, 24. It made money. It's fucking low tiers. It's almost cost-free to play down here, and a lot of times a lot more fun and less frustrating. Unless your team's utter shit, which a lot of times is the case. That's back, but let's go play the biggest, sorriest hunk of shit in the game next to the Grant. You know, the Lee was the American version. The Grant was the one we built for England, the British, and it's just the same tank. It's just built out a little differently for the way the English have and do their armored combat. So yeah, there's I think I put not a tutorial, a thing up on the Facebook page about it. There is a Facebook page. It's down in the description. Give that a like. I haven't been on there in a few days. I've been busy. We decided we're going to move. So yes, Punisher Studios is moving. Hopefully the internet's the same. I just hope it's the same speed over there. I'm a little nervous. Moving closer to the city and getting out of farm country. I'm tired of smelling cow shit. And dealing with the dumbass farmers that, well, surround me on a daily basis. Oh, they know farming. They know very little else. Respect for others. Yeah, they don't know about that. Courtesy. They have no clue about that. The law about drinking and driving. They have no clue about that. No clue. Alcoholism. Yeah, oh, they know all about that. Liver disease, cancer. They know all about that. I got a buddy of mine that drank so much that I don't know how his liver's still alive, and he had that stomach surgery, so he doesn't have much of a stomach. Well, it's probably stretched what he had out again. Dude can sit down and pound an 18-pack before I can finish 6. Nothing. We're getting shot at, but take a shot. Poke right there.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Mailman.
Critical hit.
Hang on, I gotta deal with these morons. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my fucking big dog decided not only that we're gonna bark at the mailman like he's fucking Al-Qaeda every day the son of a bitch comes. We've lived here for a year. Oh, look at this dumbass. Yes! Fuck off. I wish I'd have stayed alive longer, but that's the M3 Lee for you. You fight it like a medium tank, you're gonna die. Well, it's not a medium tank. Hang on. Hi! So, not only does she want to bark at the mailman like she's a fucking idiot, every day, guy's there, every day, comes up, puts something in a box on the side of the house, walks away, she's got to lose her fucking mind. Little dog doesn't help it none. She decided to tear up fucking paper towels all over the floor. Yeah, she's in her crate now. I hear a fucking other peep out of her, I'm going to drag her the fuck out of that crate and put a bark collar on her. All right, fuck that tank. If you fight, you got to fight the M3 if you want to get to the M48 patent. And the M48 patent, for historical references, in the entertainment business, is the tank from Full Metal Jacket. You know, with the big square spotlight on it when they're entering, the Marines were entering the city of Way. Yeah, you know, when the sniper hits them and shit. That's the combat part of the movie, City of Way. It's actually a warehouse or a steel mill or something out in California that no longer exists. And they got to go in there and do that before they tore it down. That's the tank. You got to fight through this piece of shit to get to it. And it's a fucking grind. Well, I'm on an American tank. Why don't you take me to the American Tech Tree? Thanks, Board Gaming. You're great. Oh, here it is. You go to the M4 to the M4 A3 E2 or E8. Either one of them. They're both the same exact grind. One's a little more, I guess. I thought they were even. Maybe they changed that. To the T20, to the Pershing, to the 46, to the 48. That's it. Full Metal Jacket. That's the tank. And on the back is a little box right there that you can open up. Is that? That's a jack. I think it's a jack. No, those are tracks. That box right there. You open that little box up, there's a phone in there, and that lieutenant was standing behind that tank when they were entering the city away talking about where he's seeing the enemy. It's an intercom. I think, I'm not sure back then if you could. I know by the time the Korean War come around, you could talk on the radio through that too. And talk to your company commander through that box. And you just pick that intercom up, told that driver to hold still. I'm on the phone behind you. And he'll hold still. And then fucking, you can get on the radio or intercom. I think it was all intercom during the Vietnam War. So I'm thinking, did I say Korea? Yeah. But I don't think it existed till, was that even in World War II? I don't know. Anyway. Let's go back to this. Nothing in it. I mean, all you can do is grind it. There's no need to even look. Just grind it because you haven't earned anything. Crew's shit. They can't hit shit. Gunner's slow. Sometimes you can snapshot fairly decent. Sometimes you can't. I have bad eyesight, bad hearing. So I'm never going to be the Unicom guy, but I know how to fight tanks for real, and it's counterproductive in this game because we're taught completely different in a real tank. So stuff that's been beaten to your head by the military over years, it's hard to shake that. Like, I can't ever eat slow. Never. I'm done eating for everybody else. Shovel it down, get it in. Yeah, did it taste good? Did you have it in your mouth long enough to taste it? You know, I get tired of it. Hearing it. You can't change it. It's brainwashing. That's a very, you can call that can be categorized today as a PTSD. Just the ability to not eat slow and enjoy your meal. It's very, very, if you could call anything a PTSD that's so far away from one, that's at the bottom of the list. But that's a good example of what basic and advanced training in the military will do to your brain. I'm fucking be 54 years old in October. I still can't eat slow. Time I'm done eating at a restaurant, I'm ready to go. I want to get up and walk it off. There's another one. Get up and walk it off. In the military, you don't eat lunch and then go sit your ass down for 2 hours. Watch TV. No. You gotta get up and do something. Go and walk it off. Otherwise, you get fat. Now, I don't have 6 cents, so I very well could be being stupid right now, but I don't care. I told you.
One of our tracks is damaged.
And that's how you get farmed. You don't have 6 cents. Don't poke up. See, you can watch me and learn what not to do. I'll still do it because I'm a brawler. I'm an aggressive player. And I'm taking bets on that. Look at that one. Where'd that round go? I gotta go. I should have went first hit. But here's the thing. Why do you play so reckless? because it's a game. I don't really give a shit. But and you're working the system. If I die in the first 5 minutes in this tank, no matter what I did, I could just sit there like a muppet and just take artillery rounds until I'm dead, not fire a shot. It will profit just from being there because it's so low tiered. And people hate it. Well, people have one way of grinding a tank, and I have another. 10 rounds, really good, all the way to the end, fought your ass off, played as best as you could with safety and of your crew and your tank in mind, and your teammates and how to help them and all that. Or you can just show up and have a good time and make, I've made as low as 46 silver coins on a round. But the game's about money. Don't think it's about grinding and all the awards you can win. The game is about money. Bottom line, it's about that silver coin, because for those of us that don't have a bank account connected to it, nor can we, that's the only way we're making money and getting through the fucking lineup and getting better tanks. So they can do 10 rounds their way, or 5 rounds their way, 3 rounds their way, with a bunch of fucking experience done and killed 8 or 9 or whatever. I can do 10 rounds in an hour or less. I've done 15 rounds in a couple of minutes. But in 15 minutes, I've done there's times I've done 3, 4, 5 rounds. Just that quick. In low tiers. Don't do that up high on the tech tree. You will lose your ass off. See, there's one. Paris. Prime example. It's about making money. Look. Oh, there was a medal. Crispin's medal. Oh, that's for damage. I didn't get it for the killing the TDs. It wasn't in this tank. Never mind. I made 2380 on shit round. You know what? That's a profit. That profited. This is the number that counts. Not this. Not this. That costs you gold to convert it. Fuck you. These are pretty well useless till later on in life. So, what was that round? It's the D2. Yeah, it was the D2. Pretty sure it was that one. That's why I killed TDs with. No. The fuck was I in? It was T28. There it is. I didn't get it. Really? Alright. I killed 3. That was a TD. That was a TD. I killed 2 TDs. 3. A Valentine. Yeah. Okay, that's all well and good. I don't even know where that leads. Don't care. More personal. That's what we run the personal reserves for. But I thought there was a medal for. Maybe it's not in the low tiers. I don't know. Or is it a campaign that mission I'm not selected? I don't think I have any missions selected. The American Challenge. Yeah, I got it. It's tier 6 and up. Let's go to it specifically for this fucking tank. Road to TwitchCon. Healthy crew, healthy tank, experience. Okay. Top 10 volume grammar experience. Earn. Did we do that? Oh, it's in okay. I got 5 of them. Is it going to tell me how many I have to do? We did 5 of them. I don't know. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, what else we have? We're still working on the D2 over here. Four personal reserves. Holy hell. New matchmaking is going to make your load times longer, even in the higher tiers. 15,000 online last night with the American U.S. Central, and still took 30 seconds, and I was playing up tier 8. 30, 40 seconds, sometimes up to a minute. That's matchmaking. They're trying to keep you from playing the top tier, so don't complain. They did what you asked for, and guess what? Coming with version 1.5 when that comes out, and I will play it on a common test server to show you how to do it. When the common test server comes live again, you're going to be able to exclude a map. You hate a map? You hate this fucking map? Fucking Himmel's fuck just drives you crazy? You can exclude it for 4 hours only. 4 hours. I think there's a timer you can adjust on it, but the maximum I heard is 4 hours. So for 4 hours play, you want to grind one certain tank. Let's say you're in an artillery piece, an SPG, and you don't want Empire's Edge, that China map, because it just blows for fucking arty. You might as well just leave your shit in battle and fucking desert. Go back to your garage and play something else. But you want to work on arty, you don't want that map. 1.5, you're going to be able to exclude that map for 4 hours. They said it doesn't cost you anything. They lie about a lot of shit, so don't believe that somehow. They don't do anything without figuring out how to make money on it. They didn't exactly give you what you wanted on that, because from what I could see, a lot of you in this game were asking for the ability to eliminate arty from your game. You ain't ever gonna get that. Arty players pay money to play this game like so many of the rest of you. I do not. When you sit here on this corner, you better keep your ass looking behind you, because as shitty as my teams have been, that will go away and all of a sudden they'll be red behind you and you get shot up the ass. That was low. Come on. He's gone. What's the next guy? Thought there was another guy that went left. I should put a delay on my stream so I got time to look and see what just happened, because I'm just missing it. There wasn't anybody spotted over there, but that don't mean shit. Let's YOLO like a Muppet across here. Oh, hello! I got a lot more HP than you. That's like having better insurance. Oh, you got lucky on that one. Now you fuck. Bye, Felicia. See? See? I'll come back to you. You're a one shot. Is the one shot gonna try to sneak up on me? Yep. Oh, so I got the 3E. Alright. See, that was stupid. The guy had like 3 HP left and he comes YOLOing up behind me. And this shit happens in all tiers for me. It doesn't matter what tier I'm in, what tank I'm in. I get these players. Yeah, we won that battle decidedly, but that time the guy was on the other team, and I profited from his stupidity. But more times than not, I'm saying at least 80% of the time, the fucktards are on my team all the time. My team. World of Tanks was live on their Facebook page or YouTube last week. This was live. They've been live a couple times since then, playing with you people. They'd invite you into platoon. Got second class. Duelist, fire for effect. And the chat was great. 48-26, 242, 180 block, and I got 341 in assists. Not bad. Didn't win a bond, but we made some money and did a lot of experience on that tank. That's a lot. They still want 21 gold. Not doing it. Play for free, remember? We're not premium. I'll play premium if somebody buys me premium time. I won't spend money on it. You want to buy something for a channel? Buy a tank. Something like that. Something that helps, you know. Buy silver. Send me silver so I can buy shit, Like, here. Yeah, I don't have any money. Yeah, buy me silver. Play for free, remember? Yeah. All right. I lost my train of thought. Happens a lot when you're old. It's slow. I'm on the European server and I'm in the States. You can't do that. You can go to the European server and start an account, or if you're over there, you can come over here. Why you come over here, I don't know. Because our player base is worse than what you're seeing here, even in the high tiers. Just fucking idiots. But when you do that, you have to go to the UU website, or if you're over there and coming over here, you have to go to the American US fucking World of Tanks website and create a new account. You can't take this account and play it on American, and my account that's got 2 tier 9s in it, play for free. I can't take to this account, to this server. You have to start over. But you can have 2 accounts. How Quickie Baby gets away with 2 accounts over there on the same servers, I don't know. Well, he is Quickie Baby, and he's a Unicom, and he gets paid to do this, so there's my answer. They say that your memory is the first thing to go. Really? Am I dying from something? Too many loud noises going off around my head when I was in the Army. Hearing loss. I can't be in a quiet room. Fucking hearing is just ridiculous. That ringing in your ears called tinnitus. Yeah. You see on your Facebook feed, if you have anything to do with military, shit pops up for ads that says if you were in the military between such and such and such and such, and you wore these double-ended earplugs or whatever the fuck they are, you could have money coming to you. Join the lawsuit. Yeah, the lawyers will get it all. You'll get $28 and told to go see the VA. Thought you was gonna get away, didn't you? Alright, now we're gonna bring the driver back. Sucks without a driver. Yo, my hearing's fucked, so I couldn't wear fucking earplugs anyway, and they were just cheap fucking rubber fucking earplugs back then. Well, I had a helmet on with speaker on each ear. The right ear was battalion net and the left ear was company net, and it was turned way up so you could hear it over the noise from the tracks and the fucking gun going off and everything the fuck else. If you wore earplugs, you couldn't hear the radio. And if you turn the radio up to hear it through the earplugs, what's the point of the earplugs? Earplugs stop those high-pitched noises. They don't stop the concussion, the physical effects of explosions going off around you. They protect you from loud noises. I'm YOLOing like a Muppet, I don't care. Come on up. Come on up, right? No, he's going the other way. I gotta head to these houses. The M2 medium that's guarding our artillery is dead. There, you see him? He's gone. Alright, I got a PZ-1C gonna crawl up my ass real quick. And there's the first one. And the martyr got me before I could shoot him. The turret on this tank, if you're looking behind you going forward, it's so slow to come back around. It takes for fucking ever. But you know what? It paid for the trip. Game's about money. Who has it and who doesn't have it? Because if If you go look at players' service records, and sometimes you don't find it in this low tier, but team score. What did he do? He got 4 and a bison service record. It's right at the top. 19,000 battles. All right, he's going quite a bit. He's in a clan, so he gets help training and learning from his clanmates. If you're in a clan that actually does something, I've been in 3 and none of them did a fucking thing. Got a lot of awards. Statistics. Yeah. If you see a guy that's got 56% win rate and 66% hit ratio, and he just got the account, he's spending money to get through it probably. And he's probably young, where he's got, when is it? Is it in the summary? No, that's when he joined the clan. Created 2013. He's been around a while. He's got fucking players that have fucking perks running and everything, and that's how that shit gets better. Plus, you're not half debilitated like me. So, but yeah, it's the equipment, folks, and the money spent to get the equipment. You don't know if he ground through it, spent gold to fucking get through it. How do you get gold? You can win it a couple different ways, but then most you're going to win is like 250. Or you can buy it. So it says purchase. Attach your bank account. Case in point, I got to kill that launcher. Switch to player. No, that was the wrong one. I want that one. Thank you. And you saw those matches where that tank did pretty good, that last one, the French, but the Russian one really doesn't do all that well, and it's just, the M3 Lee is just, well, it's an M3 Lee. Let's switch to a better tank. People will see me play a tank like that, get frustrated, and just YOLO around with it because I'm mad, I hate it. Just get through the battle and make a little cash and get out. Because you can keep doing that, like I told you before. Just dump it into battle, go play. Guys dump them into battle and walk away from them. They're AFK all the time. They just sit there at the fucking start point, spawn point. Why do they do that? Because they don't get reported. If they do, you don't know if they get in trouble for it, but they do it all the time, and they're still doing it, so it must be profitable. So they're not getting banned, obviously. That tank can sit there in battle and don't do a fucking thing, get sniped out at the ends because somebody makes some cash off of it because it's an AFK player, and they make money off of it. They profit. I can take one in and sit still. I won't abandon shit, but I'll just sit there and hide in the corner the whole game and you watch. Oh, it pisses people off. Why you play like that? You're a fucking idiot. Because it makes a profit. Or you can get an artillery, and people really hate that. It's the equipment and the crew. It's not so much on you can't improve your skill when you're playing with junk. Okay? No, I don't go boring yet. Hang on. Tier 8, no premium rounds. See? Premium's empty. Small, large, there's only 2 of those. So let's save those. And they give these out like candy, so I don't care. It's the equipment. You have to spend money or grind your ass off forever and not get anywhere, and try not to be frustrated and get pissed off and go play something else, which is very easily done for most people. Or there's places you can click your mouse, get your wallet out, pull out your debit card, or if you're stupid, pull out your debit card and let Wargaming have your card number. Or attach your PayPal account so you're secure somewhat, unless Russia hacks the fucking PayPal system. And buy your way through it by buying gold. That does nothing for your crew. It just gets you to better equipment. Or you can spend gold to help your crew and train every fucking one of them up to fucking 100% for 200 gold. 200 gold. If you got a crew of 5, that's a 1,000 gold to train a crew up to 100%. Then you take that crew out of this tank, say, and drop it back down to a tier 4 tank to go play that tank because they got perks on them. Well, you want them to work on that tank, right? You're gonna have to fucking earn experience on that tank. You have to retrain them on it. If you retrain them on it and then bring them back to their tank they came from, let's say this one, you have to retrain them on this, and that costs you silver. Surprised they didn't charge you gold for it. It's silver. It's like 20 grand a piece or something. Wargaming ain't gonna let you do anything in this game without somebody going over the algorithm, going how to, and bouncing it off the profit algorithm. How do we make money off this change? What can we fucking nerf or change in matchmaking behind the scenes that they don't know about in order to keep profiting by giving them what they want? Like being able to exclude a map for 4 hours or changing the matchmaking system because we hate it. The first time I don't pin somebody face hugging like this, I'm gonna switch to HE. Somebody could be crawling over the top of that. Oh, hello. Ow. Was that a good trade? Oh yeah, he bounced. What you want? What you want? Come get some of this. Now, the IS-3 is the problem. No, it's a turret ring. You see that turret ring light up green? It's a small spot around the turret ring area. That's where most tanks are going. No, it's a little below that. It's right above the tracks. He's got a high fender. I tried to high roll and get the commander's cupola. It didn't work. Oh. Did that bounce? Yep. Yeah. Quit fucking with me. You're gonna bounce, but I'm not. Pull your shit back up there. Now, if you don't want to take your eyes off where you're shooting, what you need to look right, hit the right mouse button and look. Gun stays where it's at. Get used to that. You're going to need that a lot. Because if you turn the gun... Oh, it's encounter and they're all over the flag, so... Bet this one won't go through either, but I bet it's going to hurt. He saw the ground splash, so he knows I just fired HE at him. He might get a little bit more cautious, maybe. Yeah, you're like 44. That's it. Oh yeah, but he's pushing buttons right now because I just fucked something up inside his tank. I'm costing him money. That cost him money again. I'm playing. This is in the army called playing cat and mouse. At some point, you start realizing you're the mouse, and you start running for your hole. Someone with talent at HE can do a lot of damage. Back up. Hit it. 162 that time. Yeah, bounce that. Ah! I did 1733, 2040 in blocks and 1040 in assists, and there might be another one. Did he get him? Oh yeah, he paid for it. It's tied up 8-8. I died mid-pack. I didn't die in the first 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's equipment. It's all about the gear. If your tank's junk, you're going to get frustrated and you're going to play like shit and then you don't give a fuck. And then it just becomes this painful fucking grind. And everybody starts whining, oh, fucking grind's terrible. Well, I don't want to play like that all day. I can't in those tanks. I don't have the patience to find out what that tank will penetrate. Any tank lower in tiers that I just got, it just comes with the shit gun. Shit tracks, you got to grind your way through all that. Which I accept that. I play for free. I got it. Wargaming. I get it. I'm not helping you build your mansion in Belarus or wherever the fuck you're at. Them fuckers ain't there anymore. They're on Crete, an island in the Med. Offices all over the place. Them fuckers aren't in the office. They communicate by fucking emails and video chats and shit. There's another tank that's a horrible fucking grind. If you don't put gold rounds in that, or get somebody broadside like this, he just did 91 HE. You're gonna suck at it. Now he's gonna get shot up the ass. Yep, you better shoot. Nope, not happening. I still have one. When I get the one above it, that one's going bye-bye. Keep my crew. Give them better equipment. It's all about the equipment and how much money you spend out of your bank account to get good at this game in a timely manner. Oh, you suck. How long have you been playing? Yeah, how much money have you spent on your game, dude? Or is that all you do, is you play this game? That's all you do. A typical example of a piece of shit. I don't know. That. It's got no premium rounds in it. I've already sold most of the guns for that tank. You just can't use them. That was with the old matchmaking. It may get better. I don't know. I haven't played it since new matchmaking. But anything a tier or two higher than it, it just has a problem. A lot of fucking problems. I'm fixing it to go pack up some cookbooks, so it looks like I've done something today. Oh, we're moving the weekend of the 20th, and nobody's done a fucking thing. I don't have any boxes. Well, I just stacked the carport up with boxes, and I may go find more. I got to test drive my truck anyway and make sure it's going to stay running. Desert. You want to go to town? Why would you go to town? You don't get to play in the desert all the time. In true desert with dunes. Going to towns for faggots. Go to town, homo. No, we ain't going to town. Fighting in towns for light tanks. Armored personnel carriers, shit like that. Mediums and heavies, tank destroyers. You get RPG'd in town because you can't maneuver. Don't go to town with that unless you're told to. In real life. In here, no. We don't have any armored personnel carriers. Some big PKMs on top. I know I got a high profile vehicle and I'm taking risks. Nose down, facing the other way. It's got pretty good depression though. Got spotted by a light tank. One benefit it has is it reloads very quick. The RNG's way off on it. The gunner just stinks. I'm gonna get farmed for damage. Can't get out of there.
Everyone get out.
Now, opposite to that, but if I could select the same map, this conversation could continue, so it can't. This tank, it's a good tank. It's missing something though. A gun. 31807 out of 64,000 grind. I still have to get the motor if I want it. I'll probably just grind it to the 10. I'm used to being slow. I don't know how much difference that's going to be. It's 50 more horsepower. Well, okay. It's a horrible grind. And we're loading 12 APCR every time. You can't do it. You can't fight this tank without gold rounds. Not until you get the gun. You're just going to lose your asset. You're going to lose money anyway. I'll grind lower tiers and get up to 1.2. I was trying to get to 1.3. When I get down to 1.1, I'll quit playing it because I'm losing too much money on it. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, we got premium, and if I got these, I'm losing. Stabilizer greasing. Cuts down on dispersion during turret movement. That's how you snapshot that round in there. I call it slinging one. It's like slinging a football. If you're a good quarterback, you sling one sidearmed and you know where it's going to go. It's kind of like sidearm showing one, throwing one in there. Your turret's traversing left, not real fast, big tank. And you're waiting on that fucking reticle to hit right where you think he's going to be and let it loose at the right moment. Yeah. It's not easy to do. Well, Google hasn't taken a meltdown in the last, I don't know, I've been going for an hour. Yeah, I know, it's YouTube. YouTube's owned by Google. Call it what it is. Snowflake City. 99.27 in the server. Midday in the States. Midday in the 2 EU servers, it's double or triple that, even when it's middle of the day. Game's dying here. Been dying. Slow death for a while. All it's going to be left is Wallet Warriors. And a few voices in the wilderness crying, fix this shit in this country. Well, at some point, I'm not going to give a fuck anymore. Because I'm already playing on the EU. Just only at tier 4. I really didn't want this map. Yeah, I'll look at that, but I'm not going to sit on them railroad tracks like a muppet. You'll get high tier in this fairly often, especially with new matchmaking. There are 2 tier 10s. They've knocked down the number of tier 10s you're up against. And it doesn't happen as often now that you even see tier 10s in this. Can you not drive? Can you not fucking drive? Look where you're going. I have to. Why can't you? It's idiots that live their entire game in sniper mode that piss me the fuck off. You know, you have this view for a reason. Try using it. Till they put fucking 2 players in one tank. Somebody's driving and getting the spot fucking money. That's the only way it'd be worth it. Both guys got to make money off of it. You got to watch where you're going. Because you're the driver too. Thought I saw a gap. I did, but I was late. Back him up. Back him up. Come on, back up. I ain't gonna do it now. And that makes me wonder if I can slip up in here and shoot that T-54 in the ass. Crew's getting better, reload's getting shorter. Deal with him. Yeah, I'm YOLOing like a Muppet. Now, technically, I'm behind enemy lines, which I should have never done. Don't do what I do. 458, 400. That's not gonna pay worth fuck. But it was just done for the experience. Every hit you make, all the damage you do, it counts for experience, and that's what counts when you're grinding for the gun on these tier 9s and 10s. It's not about the money. It can't be, because you'll get frustrated and go broke. Just don't go all the way broke. Set you a limit. Spend 100 grand on it every once in a while. You're gonna just go ahead and knowing you're gonna lose 100 grand playing this tank. Try to get a better crew in it. Like this example. If the fucking shit. Why is there? It's 2019. Coming out of battle out of the server and going. You're switching servers. Is what the problem is. This server is different from the game server. That's why there's a delay coming out in and out of battle. Yeah, crew. Yeah, put a better crew in it. This has got all females in it. They all had perks working already. Don't go in without heat. No, that ain't where the fuck. I'll put that right in the fucking one slot. 9,600. I got 11 of them. Orley ammo rack. Get the. Wait, do I have vent purge? I do. We'll do that. Vent purge. Vents. If you can run food on it too, but I didn't really get an engine fire. I don't think I have any free food. I do. I have chocolate. I have one chocolate. Uncheck that. I don't want to buy another chocolate. Play for free, remember? No more chocolate. Just this one. One round. Faster tank. Quicker reload time, but don't let its engines, its vehicles' road speed and cross-terrain speed write checks that your ass can't cash. It will happen a lot. New matchmaking, but there'll be tier 10s in there. Minimum 3 of them. Yep. It's 4. It took to 5. Used to be. That was 357. There's 4 in there. I don't know how that's better. It is a fast medium. You can use it to spot. I think Klaus Kellerman's video today was on this tank. He called it a piece of shit. I don't know. It's not exactly a piece of shit. Doesn't suit his play style, I guess, but it's not exactly great either.
Time to roll out.
I mean, like I said, it's a medium tank, but It's not the greatest medium tank. You can kind of treat it like a light tank and spot. And the maneuver is fair. Get out of trouble with it, sorta. Now there's a spot over here on that ridge line where their TDs love to hide. Lights, 2 lights. I don't know why the lights went up there. Yeah, the gun depression is that good, nose down. Doesn't have the greatest armor. It's low profile though. Oh, the reload time fucking sucks. I got a trained gunner too, or a trained loader. It's just slow. There's certain perks I could run to get that back down, but run the boundary line for a minute. Where'd they go? Bye, Felicia. I gotta be around 2,000 to profit, and I don't have a money boost run. You can run a personal reserve and get better. And I wasn't looking there. I thought he was gonna cover it. He wasn't even looking at the T-44. Not even looking at him. Should have kept going. Saved my ass. 1844, 480, 868. We're winning. I mean, objective 705A. It's Russian. Of course, it's a good tank. He's got one. He's a Unicom. Nope, he's got decorations. He wants everybody to know how good he is. Probably a wallet warrior. Most of them are. Don't let them lie to you. It's nobody's business how much money they spend. Nobody will ever tell. They tell you they're probably lying. Only the people that knows wargaming, and they're not going to let the bug out. If they pissed you off because they told everybody what you spent on the game, you quit playing the game and sue their ass. Bankers tell no tales. I just go with the fact, just assume that 90% of the people playing this game on the U.S. server are wallet warriors. Or they don't know what pussy smells like anymore because all they do is play a game. Got shot in the turret, shot in the hull. Bounced on the turret. I don't think that was his shot. But you get the point. It's wallet warriors. And it's about the equipment, about spending money. I can do decent in tanks with much better equipment. I mean, it's not that difficult. You gotta spend money to do it. because it's not worth a fuck unless you spend money on it. Getting a crew trained up to 100% and getting a couple of perks on them is how you do it. And how guys do it is they spend 200 gold to train them crews up to 100%. So now they've skipped the grinding the crew part. Now they're grinding for perks. It's that simple. I don't have money for that. Nope. That's why it's broke here in the States. Don't forget, YouTube sucks. Their new fucking channel software is just utter shit. It streams fine. It's just more of the reporting and managing software on my end or your end if you have a channel. I'm sure if you have a channel, you know what I'm talking about. That user interface is just garbage. And their copyright policies changed now. I get copyright notices all the time every time I play opening song off fucking, even one that's supposed to be copyright free, now it's copyrighted by YouTube. The owner of the songs probably doesn't even know. And that's really, really fucking with guys on guitar channels that are trying to teach guitar and how to play cover songs and stuff. As soon as they start playing a cover song, it gets copyrighted. And then the owner of the song potentially gets the monetization from the channel for that video. So the guys teaching guitar cannot make money teaching guitar now? Really? So the arts are going to suffer because Google doesn't give a fuck. Guess I'm YOLOing. Why? Because they decided they would all go through the middle. Yeah, E75 got through, didn't he? Well, 2 snuck by him. Got over here. I see you. I had a green light. RNG. Track that motherfucker, shoot him. For Christ's sake, shoot him. Really? What the fuck you waiting on? Aren't you an autoloader? There, he's tracked again. He's tracked again. A little video lag there. I'm done wasting premium rounds on that guy. I only loaded 2 of them. Yeah. Oh, he's getting low on HP, so. Now he's bringing a crew member back or fixing his optics. Now that he knows I've switched to HP, he wants to leave. I'm lagging. Look, it's hanging up. No, that's not YouTube, that's a game. We got their Artie to contend with now, though. go, Speed Racer, go. Wasn't me. That round went high and left. Oh, was that who was shooting me a while ago? Start climbing the hill. Ooh. If I took time to zoom in, I might have hit that. 387, 850, 141, I'm gonna lose money, but I told you, you're gonna grind it, you're gonna lose money. It really depends on what map you get this tank on, and this one isn't that great for it. I won't get anything but maybe that already. And he ain't spotted yet, so very good chance he's back here. I have a repair kit. Not anymore. Now you dead. Or not. Shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the ass. Thank you. Game over. Oh, it was perfect. I got saved by my friends. That costs a lot of money, though. I got to get something to drink. I got cotton mouth. Oh, you want something? Oh, 5 something? Oh, natural cover directive. Thought I won paint. Universal fragment. Blueprint fragment for Kronwagen. And a blueprint fragment for a Folk. Fuck. I call it a fuck. That's got 2. Let's check that in a minute. We lost 45,000. We're way down here. We gained 680. I traded 45,000 for the 680 right now. I planned on losing 100 grand or more. And all right, unable, not enough resources, not enough resources. So I don't even know how to use these fucking things that you get. There's fragments and you can hit create maximum, but it won't do it because you don't have the equipment to do it. And you have to go read a website to figure out how to fucking do it and all that shit. Who's on? Nobody ever wants to platoon, so. Anyway, anywho, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you know when I'm live or when I upload something. There's a Facebook page in the description. There's also ways if you want to help the channel. That's how you help the channel. I'm not begging for money. I'm fine being play for free. If you want to go give them your money, go right ahead. I shan't be giving them any of mine. But yeah, it's more about the equipment than anything else. So, peace out. Look for me, I don't know, sometime tonight. Not late. I got to work tomorrow.